This place, where the party is at its peak, is the house of Matthew, who became a disciple of Jesus not long ago. Over there, today's star Matthew is checking the list of guests. The most important guest is Jesus, of course. Look, as soon as Jesus steps in, Matthew, with heart shapes in his eyes, runs to Jesus. Pardon? You're wondering what's the occasion for the party? Is today's Matthew's birthday? No, it's not. Matthew's birthday isn't today. Today's party is a thank you party to express gratitude to Jesus. But at the same time, it's Matthew's birthday party in a way. Hold on. You think it's weird to throw a birthday party when it's not his birthday? That's true. It doesn't make sense. But with Jesus, it totally makes sense. Because Matthew was born again after meeting Jesus. Look at it this way. A birthday party is to celebrate the day you were born. Then the event to celebrate the day you're born again can be regarded as a birthday party, right? In fact, Matthew was trying hard to hold back tears. Because before he was born again, in the past, he was not even close to a person who can throw a party like this. Do you wonder why? Because almost nobody liked Matthew. He was a tax collector whom Jews hated the most back then. A tax collector is someone who collects taxes. And Matthew worked for occupying Roman government, although he was a Jew. Besides, because tax collectors caused great distress to Jews, they were treated like sinners by the people. People didn't even like to eat together with tax collectors. So would Matthew have any friends to have a party with? Of course not, right? But guess what? Ta-da! Before Matthew, an outcast, Jesus came. The moment he saw Jesus, Matthew felt like he was struck by a lightning bolt. And he realized that it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance for him to be born again. Matthew was smart enough not to hesitate and closed his tax book right away. He left everything behind to follow Jesus. Isn't that amazing? Just like that, tax collector Matthew was born again as a disciple of Jesus. He's leaving his past behind and starting fresh. That is why today's party is a thank you party to thank Jesus, who made Matthew born again. And at the same time, a birthday party to celebrate his birthday. What do you think? Now it makes sense, right? All right. Since everybody has arrived, shall we begin the party? Surely there will be people who might be displeased with Matthew, the tax collector, becoming the disciple of Jesus. But who cares? From now on, Matthew will fix his eyes on Jesus. Right, Matthew?